Hello, and welcome back to another gardening video. Now in this video we're going to be doing something really exciting, and that's unboxing this Click and Grow Smart Garden 9 and then assembling it. And then we're also going to plant the plants that we're going to grow. And if you'd like to get a Click and Grow for yourself, then click the link down below in the description and put code ZZGardening in at checkout, and you'll get 10% off your entire basket. The company Click and Grow, they do lots of different smart gardens, and this one, it comes with three basil pods, 3 mini tomato pods, and 3 lettuce pods. And when I say pods, I mean little soil pods that have little seeds in them, and those are what you put in the smart garden, and then they sprout and grow, and then that's where you could get your produce from. And the Click and Grow 9, you can see from the front of it what it looks like. It's got a bar of lights at the top that lets all the plants grow, and then it's got a 4-litre water tank underneath. And this isn't actually hydroponics, it's a soil-based smart garden. So all the plants grow out of smart soil pods rather than out of water. But the water tank is there because there are these little wicking strips that go underneath each pod, and they draw up water from the water tank whenever the plants need it. Meaning you only ever have to top up the water tank like once a month, but other than that, you can literally just leave this to do what it wants. Now there's a Smart Garden 9 Pro, which is only slightly different to this. And the difference is that you can control the light from your phone rather than having to turn it on at the plug, which is what you have to do with this. But it's quite a bit more expensive for not something that you need. You can easily make do with this, and that lighting thing is but this is the one I have, and it's probably the best value out of the ones I've got. So we'll begin by just peeling this up all the way like this to actually unbox it. And upon opening these outer flaps, I've just seen there's a Chinese proverb on the front that says, if you want to be happy for a month, get married. If you want to be happy for the rest of your life, become a gardener. And upon opening it, you can see there's assembly and guides at the top, illustrated really nicely, show you exactly what everything is and where it goes, just a nice simple instruction. And then you can see here we've got the bar that holds all the LED lights on it. So that's the top layer. Let's see what's underneath. And then you see this flap here. We can lift that flap up just gently to have a look inside. And you can see there are the extension arms that will go underneath the lamp before it fits on top. Then those are germination domes, and it will trap all the moisture inside and improve germination. And then there you've got some different plug adapters and all the wiring that will slot into the lamp. And then if we go to the main box, you can see this is underneath this layer that we've just taken off. This is the main tray itself, and this is what all the little earth pods will sit in. Right, so now that we've got everything out of the box, and we've still got this box to slightly unpack, but we're now going to assemble the arms. There we go, so both extension arms are on, and you can see it's a really nice clean fit. So now we get our LED light arm, and the side that has the wire coming out of it goes on the right if you've got your arm B here. And you can tell for sure because there's a little cut that goes down one arm and then down into the base, and that's where the wire will go. So we'll just gently slot them down into place like this. And there we go. That's actually a lot bigger than I was thinking. I was wondering if I was going to need to get extra extension arms because I didn't think the light would be that high up, but that's actually really high, and you can actually get extra extension arms, meaning you could raise the light up even further if you were growing really big plants. But yeah, this is a really good height, and I don't reckon that you would need any more. It may have fallen to the bottom of your box, but it also comes with a mini instruction manual that gives you the instructions of everything you need to do to start your smart gardening. So that's how to assemble the light and the extension arms, how to plant your pods, and even just the simple concept of it. So this is really useful, so make sure that you find yours when you're unpacking your box. There we go, so we've got the machine here, and there's actually a Click and Grow app that you can download, and it also has a really useful thing that it has a mini diagram of the plan of the pods, so these 9 pods, and you can basically choose what pods you're going to be putting in each container, and it's packed full of information about any plant that Click and Grow provide about how to grow them. Let's actually start planting. So first of all, we've got our yellow mini tomatoes, and there we go. Just about opened it, and you can see what they look like. They're like little brown blobs, and this is smart soil, meaning as the plants grow, you'll be able to access all the nutrients they need just from this little pod. And it's quite dry at the moment, but when we put it in the smart garden and then add water to the tank, it will swell a little bit and it will start giving water to the seeds. And there are already seeds planted in here. All you have to do is take them out of the packet, find whichever pod you're going to put them in. So in this case I'm going to use this one here, and then you just get your little pod and just drop it inside. As simple as that. And then you can put the cover back on it like that. And then we get one of these clear little dome shaped things, and we can just gently slip that over the top like that. And that will help with germination. And these little tags, as well as helping you pull out the whole pod, you can also write on them. So if we come around to the side that has the wire coming out of it, you can see there's this cut going all the way down it. And this is so that we can get our wire like this, and then we can just press it into place so that it won't get in the way of any of the plants or anything. And I'm plugging mine in now at 3:30 in the afternoon, which means that it would be on all through the night and then turn on at 7 AM, which is when it's light outside anyway. So I'm going to turn it on now just so that you can all see what it's like, but then I'm going to get up tomorrow at maybe about 7 and then turn it on, and then it will turn off at 11 PM and do the 16 hours on, 8 hours off cycle from that point. And there we go, just look at that. The lights have come on and you can see it's actually a really nice glow. It's not the horrible LED bright shine I thought it would be. That's actually quite a nice light to have in your sitting room. Right, so we've done everything now. All we have to do is add the water. And you can see I've got some still bottled water. And this is because I want to use as little tap water as possible with this, so that it's as pure as possible and the plants just aren't absorbing that chlorine, and it's just still pure water. So that's what we're going to do. And I've only got actually like 3.5 litres here, so I might add a tiny bit of tap water at the end, but from now on I'm just going to use still water. So let's pour it in. So you can see how easy this is. There's a really big hole for pouring water in, so it's really easy to do it. And there we go, that's all of the water that we've got. And you can see that this little float, if we push it down, it pops up again. And that shows that the water level is pretty high. When the water level starts to go down, when we put that, this will go down and down and down, and that's how we know that the water level is getting low. But for now you can see it's bobbing up like that. I think that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and it was helpful in learning about the Click and Grow, or if you've got one of your own and you wanted to know how to unbox it and unpackage it and then do everything, then I hope this was very helpful. But yeah, thank you for watching and see you soon. Goodbye.